Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all. Dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, got a radio show. Man, yeah, I do. Steve Harvey got a radio show because I can't tell it to you any other way, because God has been so very amazing to me. But the same God, and there is but one, that same God is, can, and will be amazing in your life if you just allow it to happen. You know, I was somewhere, and I was driving on the freeway somewhere, and I saw a billboard, and it was a guy in a field on his knees, and on this billboard it said something to the effect, when you've run out of answers, try prayer. And I was going somewhere, and I don't even remember. I go so much, man. I was just going somewhere, and I saw this billboard, and I thought about that. And man, I cannot tell you how true of a statement that is. When you've run out of answers, when you don't know what to do, when you feel weak, when you are at a low point, when things just seem to keep happening to you and you don't understand why, prayer is an amazing weapon. Prayer is available to all of us. Here's the deal. You don't have to go through all that you're going through alone. See, I'm talking to men, women, boys, girls, students, leaders, bosses, employees. I don't care what's happening. I don't care what your situation is. I don't care if your relationship is all jacked up. I don't care if your kids in your relationship is jacked up. I don't care if your relationship at work is shot. Your coworkers seem to always make you the buddy end of the joke. Somebody always talking about you behind your back. You're finding it more and more necessary to try to hold your head up and walk past these people when some days you can't even get your chin up off your chest. If you're a woman out there and you've been alone by yourself for so long and you just tired of being alone, you really want a relationship. You really want to have a mate. You want to meet your soulmate, whatever it is. prayer is the answer. You are listening to a guy who is a direct recipient of prayer. I can't tell you anything that I've gotten out of that I didn't pray about. Oh, now, there are a lot of things. Hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit. There are a lot of things that have happened in my life that I've gotten past without praying because I think my mama was praying for me. And then there's this thing that God has called grace and mercy, that he just somehow keeps us all waking up every day with our foot on some form of solid ground because he's just waiting on us to come to him. But y'all, if you can implement prayer into your day, every single day, and I'm talking about put it in there at the top of your day, put it in there in the middle of your day, put it in there when you close your day out, when you sitting at your desk and ain't nobody bothering you, that's a good time. Now look, you don't have to make no scene. You ain't got to let everybody know, oh, I'm spiritual, I love God, look at me, oh, I'm down. Or you ain't got to do none of that. Matter of fact, don't do it for that reason. Because if that's your reason for doing it, that's going to be your reward. If you want somebody to just say, oh, they pray they pray at lunch and they had a Bible on their desk and they have a bunch of highlights in it. If you sitting it out there so people can see that that's what you do, then that's going to be your reward. Please know, that's going to be your reward. What I want you to do is pray. Ask God for the things, the desires of your heart. Have a faith. Believe in them. But pray earnestly, man. I mean, actually go at it with saying, hey, God, listen to me. I can't do this without you. I need your help. Listen, I know a lot of people that pray. I know a lot of it. If I told you the rich and famous that I talk to that pray constantly, it would amaze you. Go talk to God about it, man. Matter of fact, you done already got yourself into trouble. Go talk to God about it. You can't see no way out. You're in a situation, you thinking about doing something straight crazy. Pump your brakes, partner. Slow down a little bit. My man, slow down. Don't. All you're going to do is make the situation worse. Go over there today and talk to God. Talk to God for real. Just, look, man, you know what, man? Sometimes I've gone to God and I've just said, hey, God, I don't have a clue. Matter of fact, I'm so jacked up right now, God, I don't even really know what to ask you for. I just need some help. I'm so deep in some mess right now. Not only can I not see the way out, I can't see my way round. There's a poem called Invictus, and the opening line says, out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank God for whatever be for my unconquerable soul. This line is so deep. It starts off saying, I am in deep trouble. I'm in a pit. Black as a pit from pole to pole. I'm talking about, man, from over there to over there. It's pitch black. And man, you ever been in that situation before, y'all? Because I have. I'm talking about black as a pit from pole to pole. God is there. God is available. God is always standing by. He just wants you to come to him. See, he been coming to you a whole lot of times. He's presented himself. I can't tell you how many times. He's shown you how good a God he is. He's given us all grace and mercy without us asking for it. He's gotten you through some things and you looked up and boy, oh man, I don't know how the hell. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool. No. That wasn't cool. That was God. Pray, man. When you out of answers and you don't know what to do, pray. If you see some trouble coming, pray. If you already got into it, pray. If you don't know the answers, pray. If you can't see no way out, pray. Pray, man. Talk to God. Don't make a scene. Just talk to God. All right? Very important.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. The announcement is very similar to the one I've made previously. This is a public service announcement to make you aware of the fact that only God can do what has been done yet again. Created another day, given us another morning, the rising of a new sun. Man, who does that? He's never late. That sun has always been on time. He ain't never missed. Of the millions of days that they can record throughout all through history, it done the same thing every day. Stop talking to people who are telling you there is no God, because they have no explanation for what's really going on out here. It ain't nothing but God. But you know, that's a whole nother story. Somebody said, I'll debate you on that, Steve. I don't have time for that. I really, really don't. I don't have time for that. I've seen all the proof I need, and it's not debatable. But if you have time for that, then go ahead and join in for a healthy debate. No, that ain't. Anyway, welcome to the ride, y'all. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, who don't want to be that no more. Lil Junior and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Sorry, Monica. We're going to just call you Monica from now on. She don't want to be Mississippi Monica no more. Anyway, Junior.
What's wrong with the Mississippi part?
You know, well, what I've always known, but, you know, I mean, take people sometime their whole life to come to the conclusion. I saw the movie Mississippi Burning. That was it for me. And then I know the history.
That was a rough one.
I was a little done with Mississippi. But then, you know what? Greg Calhoun took me to Waverly, Mississippi, and changed my mind about Mississippi. He really, really did. And I have really, really met some fine people from the state of Mississippi. But in my comedy career, I have been in no more fights than I have in Mississippi. Hattiesburg and Meridian, just banging for my check. Let's go to work, Steve Harvey Morning Show. I forgave you, but the memory's still fresh. Yes. Yes. Go ahead. Junior, what's on your mind today, bro?
Uncle, let me ask you a question, Uncle, because I know you got a lot of this before, but how do you approach taking criticism from people, Uncle? How do you deal with it, and how we should look at criticism from other people?
Well, the number one rule I have for criticism is that, and I've adapted this over the past 2 years, I don't take criticism from people I don't take advice from. Yeah. And I just started this a couple of years ago. I do not take criticism from people I don't take advice from. You know, somebody posted something on me yesterday. I was reading the post. It was a legitimate post. And I was reading the comments, man, thank you, fire, inspirational, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody, just out of nowhere, made a negative statement about me that pertained to nothing to do with the article. Do you know people just troll to say negative stuff? And I just read on through. Now, that used to make me want to look them up and see who they are, but they all have private accounts because they're cowards. All of them have private accounts. When you go to check somebody, they're uncheckable. So I'm fine. I don't care.
All right, welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will run that prank back.
But if I find you, though, I'm just saying.
With the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time to level up your audio game and explore LG's lineup of X-Boom portable speakers. We're talking ultra-durable speakers with battery life that powers your hustle. Plus, all the speakers are water-resistant, so you can listen and vibe out worry-free. But here's the real flex. For a limited time, LG is offering you 25% off of X-Boom Grab or X-Boom Bounce on LG.com. Use the code FALL25 at checkout and tell them Junior sent you. The future of sound is now with LG X-Boom.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
He left his drawers.
What?
He left his drawers.
What is this a song?
Come on, big dog.
Song?
He left his drawers.
What are you doing?
Oh, I ain't got mine.
Okay. Okay.
So where is yours?
Not the rocket.
Oh, I ain't got
Early
mine. right on. So where is yours? Last time I saw them, they was laying in the floor. But I'm on the way home.
Wow,
I ain't got them no more.
Sopranos,
Where
come on, Jimmy.
is your drawers at? The wasn't on the floor.
Wasn't on the floor.
Where is your drawers at?
Where's your drawers?
I ain't seen them no more.
I ain't seen them no
Hey,
more.
but I better tell you one thing.
Yeah.
You better get your life together. Cause when you get home, Lord, it's gonna be stormy weather.
Wow. Yeah.
Thank you. That right there was the newly rendition of Where Is Your Drawers? Where are your drawers? Ladies and gentlemen, the prank is he left his drawers. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello? Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Hey, this is the doorman, Mark, of your building.
Okay.
I have a Mr. in here who is trying to get buzzed up to your unit. Are you at home right now, sir?
No, sir. I'm not. A who?
Yeah, a Mr. What did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say again? Mr. And he wants to be buzzed up. Supposedly, he left some articles in the room or in your unit a couple days ago.
I was out of town a couple of days ago. What day are we talking about?
So what days was you actually in? He said Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
He was there all 3 days? You guys let him into my apartment for 3 days? He was in my place for 3 days?
No, Mr. We don't let anybody in unless someone in the unit allows them to be buzzed up. That's the rules here of the building. So we definitely didn't do anything out of character.
So who let him in? Who buzzed him in then?
Sir, I hate to say it, but I'm assuming your wife must have buzzed him up.
What you mean? My wife was not there 3 days ago. She was on a business trip. She was not at the apartment 3 days ago.
No, sir, your wife was here. I've actually seen your wife come in and out.
Okay, the dude is there right now.
He's downstairs. He's here right now with me, sir.
What did he leave in my place?
Okay, 1 second, Mr. Hang on. What did you actually leave in Mr. part? Pair of pants, underwear, and what else? He says he left a pair of pants, some underwear, and a toothbrush, sir. Mr.
Hill, he's there right now. Let me talk to him. Put him on the phone. Let me talk to him.
You know what, Mr. Right now, we're listening to you, and I rate the way you sound. I don't want to put this guy on the phone.
Mark, if you want to keep your job at the building, you go put him on the phone now.
This is sir. Sorry, Mr. He's actually leaving out of the building now. He's
no. What the would you let him leave?
He's walking. I don't know.
I asked you to put him on the phone. What is your problem? You got video surveillance, right? You got video footage of everybody that comes in and out of the building, right?
Yes, sir. But you know, if nothing occurs, I think we should have footage that goes back at least 2 weeks. So we should be able to pull some things up for you, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to get that, and I need it sent over to me right now. I'm at my work email. I need it today. Because this is some y'all let some my apartment, and this is some
hang on, Mr.
Like, what kind of nincompoop are you? What kind of imbecile are you?
Hey, sir, Mr. Hang on a second.
What?
All right, well, please hear me out, sir. Hear me out. We haven't just let someone in. Someone in your unit buzzed someone up. We didn't just let anyone up. Now, I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm assuming your wife buzzed this guy just up. We didn't do that.
You shut up and get me what I asked you for, and then we're done, okay?
Well, you know, you're saying I have a problem. Maybe you have a problem pleasing your wife, and that's why she's buzzing other people up.
You go to talking to me like that, you punk.
Sir, you're disrespectful to me as well, sir.
No. The disrespectful is you coming and letting people come up in my building that you know is not.
I haven't let anybody up here. I can't stop your wife from doing what she's doing.
You let somebody in my building, in my apartment.
You're taking out on me what you should be saying to your wife. Somebody that's got to dress up all the time and always buzzing somebody up to the room when you're gone. That's what you need to be concerned about.
Mr. Doorman. Mr. You know what? I'm the only around here busting my take care of down there. I'm over here working right now to pay for that so that your got a job.
Well, you might be handling your there, but evidently you're not handling your business at home. That's why she keep buzzing people up, sir.
You know what? Well, the business I'm going to handle when I get home today is your mother.
Well,
Mr. Doorman. Mr. Doorman.
Your wife has been, hey, sir, you're going to quit calling me the doorman, okay?
You are the doorman. What's your mother position? Huh? What the you do for a living?
I'm a doorman.
Doors. And thank you, Mr. Doorman. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop calling you Mr. Doorman because that's giving you too much respect.
Okay. If you stop Tommy from going up to your room, you'll be fine.
Who the Tommy?
Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all crazy. Y'all about to get oh. Y'all got me in my job cussing. These motherfuckers, man. This is not cool, man. You don't know the that was going through my head. She was about to get it. Everybody was about to get it.
Hey, man, I got to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, got to be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
He left his drawers. Yeah.
Thank you. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news. So, Steve, you're trending now on social media from your recent appearance on the Pivot podcast. You were on the Pivot podcast. Like I said, you discussed your relationship, your bond with your dad, with your family, your career. You talked about Lori's dating life. So you're trending now. We'll talk about that. In other entertainment news, sports media personality Monty Quorum is leaving ESPN's First Take. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building. All right. This is from Dawn in Holly Springs. Dawn writes, my husband told me
Holly Springs is in Mississippi.
Yes. My husband told me that he's going to his 25th high school class reunion and he already booked a flight. He never books his own flights or reserves his own hotel rooms. Should I surprise him at the last minute and tell him I'm going too?
What? No, you shouldn't. And you know what? You know why he did all that? Because it's his 25-year reunion. He didn't know you then. You didn't go to the school and he don't know nobody. What he wants to do is be able to go there, laugh, lie.
Be free.
He want to do it freely. If he got you, yeah, that's what this is for. 25 year? Oh yeah. He done booked his ticket, got his room, everything. A couple of his boys gonna be there. They're going to get some cigars. They're going to be talking straight trash. No, you shouldn't surprise him. You should just let him have that moment. The man ain't cheating with nobody. He just want to go and have some me time. And I think you ought to let him have that. No, don't go and surprise him because that ain't cool.
Did you go to yours?
And you're not going to surprise him. You're going to check on him. So stop calling it a surprise.
For sure, yeah. Did you go to yours, Steve, by the way? Did you go to your high school class reunion? 25th, 20th? Your reunion,
I went to the
your class
10.
reunion. Oh, how was that?
I went to the 10 as a complete failure. Nothing had gone right for me.
Not look at me now. Complete failure.
Yeah, I had that wall-to-wall carpet business card in me. But nobody go out in the parking lot and look at my car because the machine was in my back seat. So I was glad nobody went out there.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
My car was my van.
Oh, okay. Moving on to Caleb in Edgewater. Caleb writes, I want another baby, and my wife uses our 2-year-old son to keep us from having sex. If I put my son in his own bed, she goes to get him and brings him to our bed. She thinks I don't know what she's doing. How do I get our kid out of our bed?
No, it ain't getting your kid out your bed. How do you get your wife to have sex with you? It's not get your kid out the bed. See, bro, listen to me. If you don't, whether the kid is in the bed or not, she don't want to have sex with you.
And that's a problem.
She don't want no baby.
Because she doesn't want a baby. Yeah.
She's tired.
So now, man, what y'all, and does he say he wants a baby?
Oh, yeah. He wants another baby.
Well, see, bro, listen to me. That having a baby thing, that decision is not yours. That decision is hers.
I thought it was a joint decision. I mean, I know it's her body.
Listen to me.
The physical.
If she say no, the factory, the manufacturer of the product is closed. Now, you want another one if you want to. But see, they only make them one at a time, and they are factory produced. And the only one that can do that is of the female species. Now, if you want a baby and she don't, but you still want to have sex, then y'all got to have protected sex.
Yeah.
You got to have some type of contraceptive measure. Other than that, bro, the baby come in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe she's saying not right now. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Well, what they need to do is communicate that. They need to have a real talk about it.
Absolutely. You're right.
CLO.
All right, moving on, CLO, to Lynn in Grand Prairie. Lynn writes, my neighbor sent around a video of his wife sneaking another man into their home. A lot of neighbors saw it and started judging her.
Wait. So a neighbor's wife? This is a guy talking?
Yeah. No, this is a woman talking. Her name is Lynn in Grand Prairie. She says her neighbor sent around a video of his wife sneaking another man into their home. Got it? Mm-hmm.
I got you.
A lot of neighbors saw it and started judging her. She can use a friend, but my husband said I shouldn't associate with her. Should I call to check on her?
Yeah, you should. You should, because she's going through it.
Yeah, but her husband told her not to.
Why? See,
in the video, right?
Maybe he's one of the people that are judging her.
But see, here this weak husband who wants to have this community joint punishment set up. Right. I'm gonna show all the neighbors who you are. Mm-hmm. Well, bruh, that's your idea of solution. Right. That was weak for him to do that. But you should check on her. And listen to me, man. All of us have friends who have made a mistake. Yeah. I am a friend of people, and I have made mistakes. I don't want my friends walking away from me because I made a mistake. Mm-hmm. So why would you ask a man not to show compassion for somebody? Yeah, check on the lady, see if she okay. This could be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh,
y'all need to really look at that weak man right there, because he real weak. He just real weak.
Send the video out.
Her husband sent a video of her sneaking a man in her house. Boy, did you know? Why do the neighbors?
You know what's gonna happen before I send the video out? We're gonna have a police video, but that video ain't going on.
Yeah, why do the neighbors need to know that? What's going on?
No. Yeah, we're gonna have some body cam footage, but we're not gonna have the doorbell footage.
Awful. Yellow tape, Steve. All right. Last one. This is the last one. This is from Edmund in Charlotte. Edmund writes, I usually stop on my way home from work to get a cup of coffee and just chill for a minute. My wife thinks that it's because I hate coming home. That's not true at all. I can't have a moment to myself after a long day. Why is this a big problem? I know you can speak to this one. You always take time for you. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Everybody needs some me time. Yeah. Sometimes you just, cause listen to me, when he come through the door, he got to start being something else. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And ladies need the same me time.
Absolutely.
And we got to understand that on both sides. It's women been with them kids all day, and then you come home and want her to be something else. She might need a minute, man. Mm-hmm. You know? And so this guy been at work all day. He can't stand coming home. He just need a minute.
Yeah.
That's all he doing.
Get a cup of coffee and chill for a minute.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
In my previous life, I've sat outside in my car 2, 3, 4 hours before I went in the house.
But where were you?
It's time to shut it down.
That's hating to go home. That's what that is.
You got
right.
Yeah, I wasn't out there drinking coffee. I was out there considering becoming an alcoholic.
Coming up at the top of the hour.
I had called a homie trying to buy some meth. I was out there
entertainment
trying to
for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, you were recently a guest on the Pivot podcast with Ryan Clark, and you talked about your dad, you talked about your family, and even your daughter Lori's dating life. So take a listen. Hear yourself talking about the bond with your father.
Because, my dad used to call me and say, man, I'm so proud of you. And when he died, man, nobody said that to me no more. Nobody. And it's kind of crazy, man. Until I married Marjorie, nobody said they was proud of me. So losing, that's what the part for me was with him. He came to all my shows, like fly him out. My mother never saw me because she didn't want to hear me cussing. So my mother never saw me. My dad, even if the show was sold out, I'd make him take a fold-away chair and pop it up for him and my brother. My dad would sit down there, and he was sitting next to this lady one time. She said, oh, well, you must be special, sir. They done put a fold-away chair in there. He said, yeah. You know that boy that finna come out here, Steve Harvey? That's my son. All these in here done paid to see this boy right here. And my father would sit there, man.
Wow.
Ah, beautiful moment, Steve.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to get me.
How you feel, sir? You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna
need
cry.
a moment. Yeah.
You're gonna stay strong.
Man, I had several moments that I didn't know it was out yet. I had several moments, and the reason I did the Pivot podcast, which I don't do a lot, is because of Ryan Clark. And the reason I did it was because I saw a podcast clip of him interviewing that guy that played safety or cornerback for LSU. Yes. And he had a brain tumor and an operation. And he was on there speaking, his speech is slurred and everything. And when he got through talking, Ryan interviewed him. When the young dude got up and walked off, Ryan Clark broke down crying.
Yes.
And he conducted the interview with class, grace, and dignity. But as soon as that young boy got up and walked off, he just broke down crying. I said, see, that's a real dude. And I watched this podcast, and it's such a place where I've seen men go on it and are able to be open and they don't do that gossipy, they may ask you a question about something, but you can see they not trying to provoke that mess on their show. So that's why I did the show. I just hope what I said about Lori's dating life, I hope that go good, because Lord, she'll be in my behind if it
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
What? What do you mean? Let's hear it?
Let's hear what you said.
Yeah.
Let's hear what you said.
See, I gotta be real careful, because Lori, boy, she be in my, I can't make no mistakes. I can't make sense. I saw one of her exes somewhere at a game somewhere, and I shook his hand. Boy, I can't even touch his no more. I better not acknowledge him or look at him or nothing no more. So I'm off limits. If you are ex, your is my ex too. That's the rule. The rule in our house is any boy that's an ex, he's now my ex too.
That was good.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, you're okay.
That's real talk, because, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Woo, I got in trouble for that one right there. Because what I'm supposed to do, though?
Yeah.
We out the country at a basketball game. I saw the dude.
Yeah.
He didn't break the cardinal rule, nothing like that. So, I just thought they ain't make it. So when I saw him, we had a basketball game. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hold up. Blah, blah, blah. Boy, God dog it. That went on the internet. Lord, I didn't know. I was all.
Oh, so you just out here shaking hands. That's what you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. And my wife was trying to get me to understand it, but I just wasn't understanding.
My enemy is your enemy.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know the rule yet.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know the rule yet.
Times, all your children.
Yeah, I didn't know the rule. Now I know the rule. If let me see you somewhere else.
What are you going to do?
So just now y'all going to play golf.
Go the other way.
Oh, at least spit on him. At least. At least.
That's horrible. You so
that's that. I at least got to try to spit on him.
play it off.
All right. Moving on.
Crazy
Molly
man.
Querim, host of ESPN's First Take, announced that she is leaving the show. You guys heard about this? In a statement, Molly said, in part, quote, after much reflection, I've decided it's time to close this incredible chapter and step away from First Take. Hosting this show has been one of the greatest honors of my career. Every morning, I have the privilege of sharing the desk with some of the most brilliant, passionate, and entertaining voices in sports. And one of those, of course, is Stephen A. Smith, who said his friend Molly hosted First Take for 10 years and elevated the show with grace, expertise, and incomparable kindness, and will miss her and wish her every blessing on her future. That's what Stephen A. Smith said. Yeah. Why do you think she's leaving? Or
yeah, like what is she leaving?
Well, she said it.
Yeah, and I read different reports that they did offer her a contract. I don't know if that's true, but I did read that she was just ready to move on to another chapter. Child, she done had enough of Stephen A.
Steve, what you think?
I think it's a stressful job. Is that stressful being up there with Stephen A?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
All that hollering? No, hell no. That's not it. That's probably it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she carried that show really well with keeping it some order to it.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, co-host feel her pain.
Man, that's crazy.
They're going to need somebody else in that slot to be the.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we wish her well,
Level-head.
of course. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, there is a sex recession in America. Did you guys know this?
We've been going through it.
We'll talk about it right after this.
Why y'all just not reporting that?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin Junior. Looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
ABC has suspended late night host Jimmy Kimmel. They've suspended him indefinitely and pulled his show off the air. On Monday, Kimmel said during his monologue, quote, "We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, with everything they can to score political points from it." Now, that's what Kimmel said. Nexstar Media Group, which owned numerous ABC affiliates, said that it would stop airing Jimmy Kimmel Live in response to those comments. After that, ABC announced that the show has been put on hiatus. A source tells CNBC that Kimmel has not been fired and that Disney plans to discuss with him what he should say when he goes back on the air. And Deadline reports that Kimmel had planned to discuss his comments tonight before ABC pulled the plug. There's no word on when the show will resume. He's been suspended indefinitely, Steve.
Right.
You've
So
been
that
on the
was
show
last
several
night.
times. Yeah.
Yeah, last.
And it was also for the joke part that he asked when the people were in the outside the White House and asked President Trump how he was doing, over the last few days, his relationship with Kirk, how was he doing? And he said, "Yeah, I'm fine. But as you can see, we're over here building a beautiful ballroom. They've been trying to build it for 100 years, and I'm finally." And that was what Jimmy Kimmel said. That's what he said.
He made the joke.
Why this man is suspended? It reeks with a movement. You know, well, look, we've always known that President Trump don't care for Colbert, Seth Meyers. He don't like no late night show because it stemmed out of Hollywood, and most Hollywood people are stand moderate or left anyway. So.
And they make jokes about the president. That's what they do, right?
And they've made jokes about every president ever been in office.
Right.
You know, from all the way from Bush spelling potato. They did jokes about Obama. It comes with the territory, but he has incredibly thin skin. And the guy in the FCC that started this furor and, ended up saying, hey, look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, referring to somebody needs to do something. And then ABC did it the easy way. They suspended Jimmy Kimmel. And y'all, this is for us.
That's what I'm getting at. That's my next question. What does this mean?
You have to be mindful. Now, ain't no need to talk about, no, you can't be no coward. No, you got to be smart. It's not about being a coward. It's being smart. Because I'm not going to throw my career out the window so I can say something cute about Trump. It ain't worth that to me.
Okay.
And this is crazy what they're doing now, man. This you gotta get your flag up right now. Get the red
All right,
flag.
thank you,
out.
Steve. We'll check your voicemail coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, 877-29-STEVE, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it's time to check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE. That's 877-29-STEVE. You can call and leave a message, and you just might hear your call on the air. All right, ready? This caller is from Richmond, Virginia, Steve.
Yes, this is a caller from Richmond, Virginia. I want to know, why do Steve always bash the man, no matter what the subject is on the strawberry letter? If the man is not in the wrong, Steve would make the man in the wrong. I just want to know. Y'all have a blessed day.
Hey, man, I want to know what show you... I just... Wait. I want to know the show you're watching. What show are you listening to? Because if you listen to it, it's the other way around.
You always
I don't even know what show you're listening to, bro. I really, really don't. You just wanted to call in. Well, hello to Richmond, What's up, Richmond? Hey, y'all got a great soul food restaurant we went to in Richmond one time. Shout out to my boy, who I played golf with, Bill, big dude, played for Buffalo.
That has nothing to do with the question.
And the question ain't got nothing to do with our show. So what is he?
Yes, it does. He said the strawberry letter. That's our show.
I don't bash. You know how many times I've had to try to save marriages and men on this show and show the opposite side of what a man think on this show, bro. That's how I am. But don't quit listening to strawberry letter talk.
No, don't tell him that.
No, what is? But see, once again, it's the power. I don't care what you do. Mm-hmm. Somebody ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
I don't care how you do it. Somebody ain't gonna like it. And I don't even know why that bothered him. What's that?
I like what you used to say, no matter how much butt you kiss or something. Remember you said that? No,
you can kiss everybody's butt. I don't care how good a job. You can line everybody up and kiss them. Somebody ain't gonna like the way you did it. Yeah, let's take another call. We ain't got
all right. We have another one.
I gotta ask something.
Wait a minute.
Earlier when I asked you the question at the top of the show, is this how you don't take criticism from people? Because you just showed
he don't even. Yeah, I don't really know, bro. I don't even know what show he watching. I don't even know what he's listening to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go back and look at all of, you know how many times I've tried to save me and tried to show Shirley how a man could have looked at it this way, that way. You know how many times I've done that?
Mm-hmm. I don't even. That's not what he heard.
Now, when a man is wrong. When a man is wrong, even when a man is wrong, if it's a light wrong, I try to get him out of it. But when you wrong, dog, what you want me to do?
Wrong is wrong. Yeah. All right. Here's a caller with a statement about Junior.
I just cannot believe this. For the past 6 or 7 years, I always thought that Junior was Kevin Hart. I cannot believe that all this time Kevin Hart. And I literally convinced myself that was Kevin Hart. My daughter said, no, that's not Kevin Hart. I was like, yeah, they call him Junior because, you know, like Steve Harvey is like the king of comedy. And like he's coming in under Steve Harvey, so they call him Junior. And that's why he called him Unc. I'm like so baffled by it.
There's something wrong with her. There's something wrong
Kevin,
with her.
What you got to say about that?
No, Kevin. Kevin, what do you
Junior?
have to say?
Come on, Kevin, speak up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Unc. There it is. Oh, man. Listen. It's Kevin Hart. Okay? Look, been here the whole time. Yeah. Sure have. Gotcha. Take
Pretty
that.
good, Junior.
Look here, Steve. I hate to disappoint your audience like this, but I've just wanted y'all to know I've been on the Steve Harvey Morning Show 15 years. I've been doing double jobs. Yes, I have. Okay. Because I'm great.
Junior, somebody thought on the show that Tommy was Denzel Washington.
Who thought that?
Who?
Right
There we go. Yeah,
Right there. Now.
Who thought that, baby?
No one thought that. No one thought
did.
that.
No, you did.
All right. Coming up next is Denzel Washington with the prank phone call for today. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, my husband has run out of options. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few.
We all
Because
have.
right now, yeah.
We all have. All husbands that ran out of options.
Ran out of options, huh? All right, the nephew is here. You hear him with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
You know what? I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just don't feel like being stupid today. I don't know.
Well,
Like,
it's going to happen whether you feel like it or not.
When I woke up and I didn't feel the stupid light go off. You know what I mean? I just didn't feel it this morning.
Oh, you because it was on already.
You think it's on? I didn't see it, Junior. I didn't see that it was there.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
stay on.
Maybe I need,
blew
can
out.
y'all,
It
you
might
think what?
have blew. It might burn
You think I blew a
out.
fuse?
Yeah. Working overtime.
No, but it's still on. Electricity's still flowing.
How can I jumpstart?
surge.
How can I re-jumpstart my stupid to get it back on track? And that's, those are things that I go through. Y'all don't understand.
I think you just should
it's hard.
start talking.
It's hard being stupid and to hold it up and to carry that load and to carry that title. What? That's a lot. It's a lot to be, and a lot of y'all don't realize that. It's a lot to be stupid, man. And y'all don't, and that's why y'all don't give credit because you don't know
I
what it
believe
is.
that. I truly believe that.
You're with him on that?
It's got to be a lot.
It's a lot. It's just.
You're going to
Wow.
jumpstart it? Yeah, why do you
No. It's there. See, here the part where he don't understand. Even though the fuses have blown, the circuits are down.
Yeah.
He has accomplished so much with it
So much.
that he has rollover currents going through his brain.
The whole power grid. Huh? Just gone.
Yeah. It's just
I'm
going
glad we had to talk amongst ourselves. Yeah.
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 and it's
That's
still
it, huh?
that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to Tommy.
And it's a good thing that the panels is down. The power grid is off. The windmill didn't stop turning.
All right. What you got for us, Neff?
All right, let's see if we can get this stupid back on track. This right here is 6 to 10. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Let's go, Kevin.
The hamster then got off the wheel and laid down.
Hello, I was trying to speak to a Latrenda, please.
This is Latrenda. Who is this?
Hey, you work at the sandwich shop?
Yes, I do. Who is this?
Okay, was you there? Did you work last Wednesday, like from 6 to close?
Yeah, I work every Wednesday. Yeah, who is this?
Hey, my name is Ralph, and I basically, looked around to try and get your phone number. I got a bit of a complaint.
Ralph, wait. You calling me with a complaint on my cell phone? Who gave you my number?
I've done the research to get your number, ma'am, and what I'm calling you about is, while I was in there getting a sandwich and eating, I'm realizing that you came out of the bathroom without washing your hands. And when
First of all, you need to be calling the corporate headquarters if you got a complaint. Or you call that 800 number on the back of your receipt. Don't be calling my cell phone. Whoever gave you my cell phone, I'm going to whoop they.
Hey, listen. The problem is that you coming out not washing your hands.
No. The problem, I don't never come out and not wash my hands. First of all, I've been working there for 3 years.
Okay.
Don't be coming at me with no bull that I hadn't came out and not washed my hands.
I guess you ain't been washing your hands for no 3 years, and you coming out, unsanitized, and this way you treating people.
Hold on. First of all, don't be calling my phone talking about I ain't washed my hands. Like I said, I've been there 3 years. I've been employee of the month 6 times. Don't be coming to me with none of this bull.
I don't know how you employee of the month. You must be the nasty employee of the month because you coming out, you're not washing your hands. I saw you scratch your head and your face, and you ain't putting no gloves on.
Who is? I always put gloves on my hands.
You ain't have no gloves on there last Wednesday.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but don't be calling my phone with this. You need to be calling headquarters if you got a complaint.
I tell you what, I'm going to call headquarters. I'm coming there tomorrow to see if you're going to be up in there with some gloves on or you're going to come out there out of the bathroom again with the same thing.
Come on up there. I'm going to be there from 6 to close. 6 to close. And I bet you if you come up there tomorrow, I'm going to make a sandwich out your.
You going to do what?
I'm going to make a sandwich out your.
Who you think you talking to?
Yo, you said your name was Ralph, right? Don't be calling my phone with this.
Hey, let me tell you something. All I'm saying to you is this right here. If I come up in there tomorrow and find out you ain't got them gloves on, you gonna mess around and get whooped.
You gonna whoop my? You gonna whoop 6 to 10? I'm gonna be up there from 6 to 10, and I ain't gonna call nobody. I ain't calling my brothers, my cousins, my uncles, or nothing. I'm gonna whoop by myself.
Excuse me, you finna try to take on a man?
I'm gonna whoop your by myself. That's what I said.
You need to get your little nasty behind in the bathroom and wash your hands and put one of them nets on your hand so you don't be coming up there and people food like that.
Bring your on up there, 6 to 10. You know where I work, 6 to 10, and I'm gonna whoop your.
Who you think you talking to?
I don't even know who the you are, but I'm gonna know your tomorrow. I'm gonna know you tomorrow. Bring your on up there, 6 to 10, and I'm gonna whoop yo.
I'm coming up there tomorrow.
Come on.
I'm coming up there tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how to be sanitized. I'm gonna be with some gloves on. Do you hear me?
You gonna be and you steady talking about whooping That's cool. Bring your up there, and we gonna see who's gonna get their whooped. What kind of man is you anyways to be talking about fighting a woman? You a
What you call me?
B-T-H.
I'm coming up there to see you tomorrow. Is you gonna be ready when I get up there?
What kind of you anyways gonna call up here talking about you gonna fight female over some hand wash? Bring your and I'm gonna show you what it is. 6 to 10. I'm gonna be here at 6. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be there at 5:45. Bring your up here before I clock in, and I'm gonna whoop your.
Who you think you talking to?
See, I don't give a who I'm talking to. Bring up here tomorrow, 6 to 10. You gonna see what's up.
I got one more thing to say to you before I come up there tomorrow.
I don't give a you got to say. I don't care. I'm gonna whoop your say that.
I got one more thing I need to say. Listen to me.
What?
Are you listening?
What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Who you? You say who? This is who?
Hey, this Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your coworker.
Man, you man. See, man, y'all got me, man. That's all right. 6 to 10 tomorrow. I got something for her. She gonna have to watch her back every hour. Every hour on the hour. I got something for her. I ain't gonna hurt her, but I'm definitely gonna do her in tomorrow. Believe that.
Was you ready though?
Hell yeah. I was gonna whoop. Man, you don't even know what you had in store for you. You was gonna have to have your uncle come pull me out, and that probably wouldn't have been enough either.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, baby girl. What is the baddest radio station in the land?
You already know, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it. Stupid coming on back up in strong. Coming strong now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to hear yourself.
Like you never lost it.
Yeah, I get energized, man. That's stupid. That thing there, man. Y'all don't understand, man. To be brilliantly stupid is on a whole nother level. you know. And I don't understand why I don't have a star for that. You would think I would have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for being brilliantly stupid. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to recognize me at some point. They recognize me tomorrow night, 150 episodes. They doing that. I appreciate that. 150.
Yeah, they want to give you a star, but they only want to give it to you with 3 points on it.
Wow.
They're going to give you one, but yours is just going to be a triangle.
Well, the Triangle Star will be in Huntsville, Alabama this weekend. Friday and Saturday. Levity Live Comedy Club. Friday and Saturday. Tickets are on sale right now. Stupid is on the way, and Stupid only comes around once every 4 or 5 years. So, man, y'all better come see. I'm like an eclipse. Stupid eclipse. You know what I'm saying? Something different like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Nephew Tommy. Coming up next. Stupid is in there, isn't it? Coming up next, today's Strawberry Letter. Subject: my husband has run out of options. We'll get into it right after this.
You don't know my stupid.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Right here, right now. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject: my husband has run out of options. Dear Stephen Shirley, my marriage may look perfect now, but it hasn't always been like this. I got married when I was 27 and my husband was 36. He and 2 other guys owned a club and he'd be there every night and come home after 2 a.m., even during the week. He didn't allow me to go out with him after we got married. And even though we met at his nightclub and we had sex for the first time at his club, he was hardly ever home, and we weren't having sex but once or twice a month. I used to smell the other women on him when he got home, and he didn't even have the decency to take a shower before he got into bed. I practically raised our 2 children alone. He took care of us all financially, and that meant that I couldn't question him about anything. Then when the club burned in 2018, things shifted because he had to get a job. He got fired a lot because of his drinking, so me and the kids would do our best to avoid him. During the pandemic, he started reading the Bible, and he stopped drinking. He was able to get a job, to keep a job, and we started having sex again. Up until May of this year, our marriage was so much better, and we're having a lot of sex. Then a light bulb went off in my head. I feel like my husband only wants me because he's getting older. He's slightly overweight, and we live paycheck to paycheck. No other woman would want him, so I'm all he's got now. He's all out of options. I've been thinking about divorcing him so he can see how it feels to be alone. Please help. Now, if you're thinking about divorcing him so he can see how it feels to be alone, that's really a stupid reason to get divorced. I mean, why would you play like that with something so serious? You stayed with him through all the bad times, and now that he's changed, you want revenge? I mean, you didn't think divorce when he came home smelling like other women and, got in the bed with you without showering, all of that. How about the fact that he hardly ever came home, you said? And what about the fact that you had to raise the kids, 2 kids practically by yourself? All of that didn't cause you to think divorce. You're either there now because you're committed to the marriage and you love him and you want to make it work, or you want a divorce because you don't love him anymore and you want to move on. But you just want to get back at him, it sounds like. Do you want to be married to him or not? To me, that's the question. Steve?
My husband has run out of options. Okay. Well, let's look at this a different way. I got married when I was 27. You say your marriage may look perfect now, and it hasn't always been like this. So in that statement right there, it says to me that there's been an improvement. That's what that statement said. You got married when you was 27, your husband was 36. Okay. He and two other guys owned the club. He was there every night, come home after 2 a.m. during the week. He didn't allow me to go out with him after we got married, even though we met at his nightclub and we had sex for the first time at his club. Okay. Appreciate that information. He was hardly ever home, and we weren't having sex but once or twice a month. I used to smell the other women on him when he got home, and he didn't even have the decency to take a shower before he got into bed. Well, he just got in from the club. He had sex down there. He had sex down there at the club. Ain't that where you had sex with him for the first time? At the club? Anyway, I practically raised our 2 children alone. He took care of us financially. That meant I couldn't question him about anything. Well, he told you that. He told you, hey, I'm taking care of you. I pay these bills. Don't be asking me about my work. I'm out here providing, making it, and then you accepted that. Then when the club burned down in 2018, things shifted because he had to get a job. He got fired a lot because of his drinking. Well, that's what you see when you got a club. Part of the club's revenue is not just the tickets at the door. It's alcohol. That's the revenue at the club. So anyway, now he can't hold a job because he's drinking. So me and the kids would do our best to avoid him. Oh, he one of them loud drunk people. Okay, I see. Right? Y'all don't even want to talk to him. During the pandemic, he started reading his Bible. Okay, here's where the shift comes. He was able to keep a job, and we started having sex again. Up until May of this year, our marriage was so much better, and we were having a lot of sex. Jackpot. Then a light bulb went off your head. We're going to talk about that in a minute. The light bulb went off on your head, and I feel like my husband only wants me because he's getting older. He's 43 now. He's slightly overweight, and we live paycheck to paycheck. No other woman would want him, so I'm all he's got now. He's all out of options. I've been thinking about divorcing him so he can see how it feels to be alone. Please help. Lady, where did you come to the divorce at, like Shirley said now? You wasn't talking about the divorce when he was sleeping with all them women at the club, coming home smelling like other women without the decency to shower. Now he done read his Bible, turned his life around, got himself together, got fat.
Hang on, Steve.
Y'all having a lot of sex. Well, you have a lot of sex with a fat dude, though.
Hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, my husband has run out of options. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, my husband has run out of options.
I don't think this letter is about your husband running out of options. I think that you've come to a really, really crazy conclusion. They were married. He was a club owner. They met at a club. The first time they had sex was at a club. They got married. They got 2 kids. He won't take her out with him nowhere, especially to the club. And when he comes home at night, you can smell other women on him. And he don't have the decency to shower. He just get into bed. And then the club burned down in 2018. things shifted because he had to get a job. He couldn't keep a job because he drank a lot because, he picked up that habit down at the club. And so you and the kids tried your best to avoid him. Then the pandemic hit. He started reading his Bible and stopped drinking. He was able to keep a job. We started having sex again. Up until May of this year, our marriage was a lot better, and we started having a lot of sex. Then a light bulb went off in my head. This is the light bulb. A light bulb went off in my head. I feel like my husband only wants me because he's getting older, he's slightly overweight, and we live paycheck to paycheck, and no other woman would want him. Well, I think the light bulb that went off in your head was Satan. See, you pray for God to fix something. Then you want God to fix it your way. Well, he fixed it. Your man come home now. Your man read the Bible. Y'all back to having sex. He got a job. He stopped drinking. He done gained a little bit of weight. And you said your marriage shifted and was going fine, but then a light bulb went off in your head. Well, you need to turn that light off. You need to, whoever hit the switch, you need to cut the switch off. Because that's crazy. To get what you want and then talk yourself out of a blessing. I've never seen nothing like that before. You ask God to fix it. You've been probably praying about this. Or it turned around in your favor. Now you looking at it. And now you want to kick the blessing. So I'm all he's got now. Ain't that what you wanted? He's all out of options. Ain't that what you wanted? I've been thinking about divorcing him so he can see how it feels to be alone. Please help. Okay, when you get a divorce and he alone, let me ask you a question. Ain't you going to be alone too? Because let me explain to you your options. You are now back out here on this market of dating, this dating market, the post-pandemic market. And this is a rough one, and you need to ask some women that's out here. This is a rough one. And you going out here, and you ain't got no dating experience because you met your husband at a club, and first time y'all had sex was at the club. Now you got 2 kids. You want to enter the dating market with that. And now your man is at home. Y'all having plenty of sex. Now, okay, he done got chunky. We can fix that. You ain't even got to get a gym membership to fix that. You could fix that. He come home every day. He done start reading his Bible. You know, what? Let me ask you a question. You ain't gained no weight when you had your kids? You ain't pick up no pounds? A lot of women do. And that baby weight look good on them. A lot of women do. You know, it's a badge of honor. I like a mature grown woman. I like that. Now, you probably ain't the same as you used to be either. But he done managed to come home. Maybe he just said, hey, let me get on to the house and match up. Let me go on in here and you gain some weight. Let me go and get a little weight on me. And that's it. And you got a good husband right now. Now you talking about divorcing him so he can feel like what it feels to be alone. Where you get this revenge move from? I don't understand interjecting the revenge into it. Because right now you're not saying the only problem y'all having is y'all living paycheck to paycheck. That's the grind of life. That's the grind of life. What are you talking about? You don't understand that you have a paycheck that gets you to the next paycheck? You don't see that? So you won't throw that out the window. You don't see that he ain't drinking no more? So you won't throw that out the window. You don't see that the man come home and y'all now having a lot of sex? You won't throw that out the window. Now you got it figured out. I've been thinking about divorcing him because ain't no other woman would want him. Oh, that's where you're wrong at though. Oh, that's where you're wrong. There's a lot of women signed up for Smokey the Bear. A whole lot of them. Got a job, come home at night, have a lot of sex. Yeah. So, lady, I don't know why you want to kick the blessing out the house, but I would not recommend that. Why don't you get this revengeful spirit out your mind? If you forgiven him for all the nights he came in and slept with you after he slept with all these women and didn't shower, you can't see the blessing you have now? Are you kidding me?
Post your comments.
Wait a minute. What did I just do? Did I defend a man in the strawberry letter? Oh, my God. Is the man from Richmond, Virginia listening? I'm sorry. He's stupid. Divorce him. Leave him. He's nothing.
Post your comments on today. You don't mean that. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time to level up your audio game and explore LG's lineup of X-Boom portable speakers. We're talking ultra-durable speakers with battery life that powers your hustle. Plus, all the speakers are water resistant, so you can listen and vibe out worry-free. But here's the real flex. For a limited time, LG is offering you 25% off the X-Boom Grab or X-Boom Bounce on LG.com. Use the code FALL25 at checkout and tell them Junior sent you. The future of sound is now with LG X-Boom.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
Do y'all know the name Melissa Jefferson Wooten?
Yeah, I do.
Well, get used to it.
I follow track.
Yeah.
I follow track, dog.
Get used to it. Because over in Tokyo yesterday, she became the fastest woman in the world with a 10.61 in the 100 meters. Yes, she has the title, fastest woman in the world, Melissa Jefferson Wooten. Oh, we can't wait for these Olympics now.
I'm talking about that she put it on everybody.
On everybody.
She put it on the Jamaican girls, who I love, man. Let me tell you something. The Jamaican track team has always been my favorite track team of all time.
Make it roll.
I've always loved the Jamaican track team. I ain't hardly ever pulled against them because the Americans used to really aggravate me in the 4x or
the 4x100.
Oh yeah,
4x100. Dropping that baton and everything. Oh, I'd be so mad at them, man. But Jamaica's always been my favorite track team.
Yeah. Sha'Carri Richardson was in the final two. She ran a 10.94. She came in fifth. But Melissa Jefferson Wooten, I mean, from start to finish.
But that's just because I think Sha'Carri just been dealing with a couple of things on the side as usual again, and I think that kept her focus off of it. You know, the whole thing with a boyfriend in the airport. You can't have that stuff going on in the middle of training. You can't have that kind of stuff. Sha'Carri Richardson is still that girl to me, but Fraser Price from Jamaica still forever be that girl for me.
Yeah.
What's my girl from America? Light skin, star with an A.
Allison Felix.
Alicia. Allison, girl, boy.
I like Gabby. Gabby's a beast too.
Gabby does.
Yeah.
Gabby nasty too.
Yeah.
I like that light skinned girl that run them hurdles too. Oh.
You love
I love his descriptions. I love his descriptions.
She's crazy with it. I see their picture, but I ain't good with names.
Yeah, I got you. It's all good.
We're going to say congratulations to Paige Beckers. She received Rookie of the Year in the WNBA from the Dallas Wings. She got it. It's a funny way I love the way they gave it to her. Did you see her on the Jennifer Hudson show where she got the award coming down the Spirit Tunnel? She went down the Spirit Tunnel dancing at the end of the tunnel. They gave her award. That was how she got it.
That's nice.
So, on the Jennifer Hudson show, that's how she got her Rookie of the Year award.
Hey, I hope Juju is getting healthy.
Yes. Love Juju.
She'll be the next one. Well, let's talk about
ball
it.
too.
Go, man. For the night, we got the Dolphins and the Bills.
I'm batting 1,000. You don't never know what's going to happen. If they're going to block for Tua. I tell you what Tua need to do.
All right.
No, man, seriously. Tua need to wear that padded helmet that
when they wear practice
now.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey, man, you can wear that in the game. That's legal.
Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, young woman needs some
You look
advice.
like that little Martian on the WB cartoon, but you need to put that helmet on.
Hello, Dum
Thinking
Dum.
of leaving Mr. Perfect. We'll talk about it right after this. Hope you guys heard that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Christine on Steve Harvey FM. She says, my boyfriend is amazing. He's smart, kind, attractive, and he loves me deeply. The problem is I don't feel the same head over heels way about him. I've been thinking about breaking up, but I can't shake the fear that I'll never do better or find someone who loves me as much as he does. Am I an idiot for even thinking of leaving him? Should I just accept that no relationship is ever perfect and be grateful for what I have?
Well, let me ask you something.
Wants to know.
What's wrong? Because you haven't said anything that's wrong.
Right. She just doesn't.
So you sound a lot like the lady that was in our strawberry letter today.
Yeah.
She got this husband that changed all of his ways, started coming home, read the Bible, stopped drinking, got a job, back to having lots of sex. Now she wants to punish him for his past and thinking about divorcing him so he can be alone. Well, you're going to be alone too. So young lady, I don't... just make yourself a checklist. Pros and cons. How many blocks does he check on the pro list? How many blocks does he check on the con list? And then you do like you want to. You can get back out here. Go on out here. Because every woman I talk to right now about this dating scene out here today is deeply concerned about it.
Yeah. She says he's kind, smart, attractive. He loves her deeply. She just doesn't feel the same way.
Well, okay. Tell him that. I'll tell you what, here's what you should do. Let's be honest. Sit down, tell him that, and then let him participate in the decision too.
Okay.
That's going to be quick.
No, really, that would be cool.
Tell him that
you wrote the letter. Tell him everything you told us in the letter, and then say, hey, look, and I want to talk to you about it. What are your thoughts about this?
He gonna be like, deuces.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts.
All right. We have time for another one, Steve. This is from Kira on Steve Harvey FM. Kira says, I'm 25 and I just started what I thought was my dream job as a project coordinator for a creative agency. The hiring manager told me my attitude and energy convinced her to take a chance on me, even though my resume wasn't a perfect fit. Now that I'm here, I'm realizing I don't actually have the skills that most of my coworkers have. I've been faking my way through for a few weeks, and I'm terrified they'll figure out I'm not really qualified. Should I come clean about what I'm struggling with, or keep grinding and hope I can bridge the gap before someone figures out that I'm a fraud?
Well, listen to me. You're a fraud. Did you lie? The lady said she wasn't impressed by your resume. The lady said it was your energy that convinced her.
And her attitude.
So keep up a good attitude. Keep up the energy. Look. Yeah.
We wasn't qualified
can I tell you something?
On this radio. We sure was.
I don't know how I got none of my shows.
Got that right.
People do this all the time.
I got a sitcom. The lead actor of a sitcom ain't ever been in a play. I don't even know. I got a radio show, had never done radio before. I can't even tell you. I became the host of the Miss Universe beauty pageant, the biggest pageant in the world. First black to ever host that. Said the wrong name, still came back and kept the job.
You went right back the following year? Then you
right on back in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in the Philippines.
How is he back? I can't believe they bought him back. I heard the lady that said that she worked for the beauty pageant when Donald Trump owned it. She never liked me. She never liked me. And she was the one that changed the card that night to go back to the way they did it when Trump owned the pageant. She was the one changed the card and the order that night. It wasn't even supposed to be like that.
And made you say the wrong thing as a result. Yeah.
I don't know her name. I call her White Lady. White Lady.
Okay. That narrowed it down.
Very clear.
Wow. All right. So you're telling her to hang in there. Yeah.
Don't block your blessing. I got news for you. A whole lot of people on that job ain't qualified.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, some sad news out of Hollywood. You may have heard that legendary actor Robert Redford and founder of the Sundance Film Festival passed away on Tuesday, September 16th. He was 89 years old. Redford starred in some iconic movies, some of the movies that we love, like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid with Paul Newman, Ordinary People, Out of Africa. Indecent Proposal. Yes, one of my favorites from him.
Whoa.
That's just to name a few. Yeah. Hollywood celebrities like Meryl Streep, Ron Howard, and Morgan Freeman have all posted special tribute posts to Robert Redford, legendary actor. He will be missed in Hollywood. What did Morgan Freeman say?
Sure hope they keep missing that cool.
What about Indecent Proposal, though? See, that was so...
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. He was so handsome, too. He was really a handsome guy.
Yeah, good-looking
Brad
guy.
Pitt before Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was what was it, $1 million to sleep?
$1 million for one night with your wife.
$1 million for one night.
Yeah.
And she was married, Demi Moore was married to Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
Right.
In the movie.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm
then
gonna
he kept
say it. I know
asking
nobody
her.
gonna say it. I'm gonna just go and say it. I'm gonna put it out there. I sure hope they don't stop making that dressing though. Please, Lord.
That is not the right person.
Let's Paul Newman.
Paul Newman has
You're talking about
They were in Butch Cassidy.
You don't know your white folks, dog.
And the Sundance Kid together.
Know your handsome white men.
And Paul is gone too.
He is. Oh my God. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior, looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Let's jump right into it. Would you rather live the rest of your life in a jungle or jail? Which one? In a jungle.
Oh, I'm in that jungle.
I ain't going to jail.
I'm in that jungle. I'm gonna go to jail.
I ain't going to jail.
No, all up in the trees, everything.
What would you be doing
fresh
in the jungle?
mango.
Yeah.
I don't know, but what we ain't gonna be doing, what we not gonna be doing is in this cell.
No.
So you're
trying to make a shank so I can go down here and eat in peace. I'm not. No.
I got to do 1,000 burpees in the morning. No, man, I'm not doing all that.
No, I don't have to
Would you
do that.
rather-
I'm gonna be in this jungle?
Would you rather
I'll
be
in a
allergic?
tree house. It's gonna be nice.
He said fresh mango.
Just random. All right. Would you rather be
I'm gonna meet some of the people that stay out there. I'm gonna get a bone in my nose. I'm gonna just fit in. I'm about to stop dressing. I'm gonna put this loincloth on and be walking around naked with everybody else. Meet a couple fine Amazon chicks. Start a family.
What a family.
I'm gonna be out here in this jungle. Can't speak nothing. I know.
Yeah.
Would you rather be allergic to ice cream or sweet potato pie? Which one?
No, I'm gonna have to be allergic to that sweet potato pie.
To the pie?
Yeah, sweet potato.
What?
I gotta have that.
Can't
I
give
gotta
a
have
bite.
that ice cream.
Allergic to ice cream. No, hell.
I know that's
Got to have that ice cream. You can give me an ice cream IV. I got to have it.
Ice
Makes
cream
you
is
so
good.
happy.
Yeah. All right. If you had to go back to your ex, would you rather go back to the most recent ex, or would you rather go back to the one before that?
God, dog. God,
Nah.
dog.
Nah.
The double X? Who is that? Let me see.
Not who is she?
So
Oh,
long.
yeah, so many.
Who is that? Take
Sure
me
ain't
to
gonna be the most recent. I can tell you that right now.
Double X.
double X.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be an NFL coach or would you rather be an NBA coach?
NBA.
Oh man, I'd rather be an NBA coach.
I'm gonna be the shortest coach out there, but God doggone, I'm gonna be fly though.
You're gonna be the shortest person out there. You're gonna be shorter than the water boy, the trainer, the towel girl. You're gonna be shorter than
Towel girl.
everybody out there. Yeah, you talking about you're gonna be the shortest NBA coach. You're gonna be the shortest person. Hell.
So why the NBA over the NFL? Curious.
NFL got 53 players on it. I can't coach all 53 of y'all. Give me 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'd rather be inside.
Thing with you.
Some of them NFL games outside. Raining, it's cold. Put me inside.
I'd rather be the football coach myself. I think they listen more. You know.
Oh.
I think they're better listeners.
Okay. All right. All right,
there's some egos in that NBA, boy. Whoo, Lord.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, people can see them. They got jersey sales. They faces on camera all the time. Yeah, put that helmet on them. You might not know who they are without their number.
Coming up, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up, it is
I can
our
always
last break
use
of
that.
the
You
day.
know, don't nobody know you.
And we'll have Steve's closing remarks right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, y'all, this is Monica.
This is Spike Lee.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, this is Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Thursday. We started off crazy. Let's see how we're going to end up. Thank you to everyone who listens on a daily basis. We certainly appreciate it.
That's 9,272,000 right now.
Yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know.
We're rich.
9 million. I keep count. 9,272,000 listeners daily.
We're rich in listeners. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Download that free iHeartRadio app too, so you can hear the best of podcasts of our show. Right. If you missed a moment, we got you.
We love you.
We got you.
All right, Steve.
Love you. 20 years.
On you. Take us out.
Yeah.
Junior, you had asked me something. Yeah, what did you ask me at the beginning of the show?
Now, I really want to know, how do you handle criticism from other people, you know, at your position and everything, and how we should look at handling criticism from other people?
You know what, you all, that's a really good question, because I just adopted this a couple of years now, and it's really, really helped me out with criticism. And the adaptation was just a simple saying that I heard. I don't take criticism from people that I don't take advice from. I stopped doing it. I stopped caring how you feel about me on the internet, and I don't even know you. And what's even more important, you don't even know me. You don't have my cell number. You don't have my best interests at heart. You just criticizing me. And understand something else too, folks. A lot of times people are criticizing you who are not even attempting to do what it is you're even doing. They're making no attempt at it. They're not raising no family. They're not trying to stay together with their husband or their wife. They're not trying to pay these bills together. They ain't joined forces with nobody. They haven't set up in here and tried to defy the odds. They haven't decided to go to school and better themselves. They never decided that they was going to climb the corporate ladder. Nobody put in for that promotion that you put in for. Now, all of a sudden, here they come. They got something to say. They got something to say. You trying to send your child to a different school, a charter school or something, because you don't want them to go down there to that school? Oh, you think you better than us. I want better for my children. What is the criticism for? Stop taking criticism from people that you would not take advice from. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, the internet taught me that. The internet taught. Have you ever noticed a person can post anything? Anything. It can be a purely positive message. If you go down them comments, you'll be stunned. And they will say something about you that's not even pertaining to the subject at hand. And here's the really criticism that you got to be careful of. Stop associating yourself with people who keep trying to hold you to your past. Man, folks, get rid of them people right there, because they are no longer happy with the decision you've made to be better, do better, or want better. So now, the moment they see you trying to be better or wanting more, here they come with who you were. Oh, he's sitting up in here now. I remember that time. That's all over the place. It's all over the internet. Do you know, man, something was positively posted about me and somebody brought up the fact that I left my family in Cleveland? I was 27 years old. Do you know how many decisions I've made in my life that were really not good decisions, but I made them back at a time when that was the mental capacity I had and I didn't think it all the way. But how'd you go back there though? You went back 41 years to tell me something I did 41 years ago. So you could negate what you see me doing positive today. Man, please, y'all, be conscious and careful of people in your life who hold you to your past and are there to remind you. Oh, you sitting up in here now talking about you saved. I remember when you used to go to the club. Yeah, but God got to save you from something, don't he? Here's another thing you got to be careful of. Be careful of people who are always finding fault with everybody else, but ain't nothing wrong with them. I mean, just got something to say about everybody, but won't. No. Here's the best one. Be careful of people who are always the victim of circumstance that they created themselves. I want to thank Bishop Bronner down there in Atlanta for that right there, because that was a game changer for me. I stopped taking criticism from people I don't take advice from. Let me tell you something. If a person doesn't have your cell phone number, they probably really don't know you, if you think about it. Just think about that. If a person does not have your cell number, do they really know you? Most of the people that know you have your cell number. Ta-da! Ain't a magic trick, y'all. Stop taking criticism from people you don't take advice from. That will help you out greatly. Those are my closing remarks today. Hope you got something from it. Hey, listen, y'all, the most important thing you can hear today is talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. It don't matter how long, he's available for you. And if you talk to him every day, talk to him some more. I'm finna go talk to him right now.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.